It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy, never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy if you do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a cake.
Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you how to do an ice cream cake. I am going to use a white cake and a cookies and cream ice cream. I've never done this before, so hopefully this turns out pretty good. If not, you won't be seeing this, so here's to hoping that you're seeing it. Let's get started. Okay, well what you're going to need for this is you're going to need a cake. I'm going to use a 1-layer white cake. Ice cream, probably half a gallon to a gallon, depends on how big you're going to make it. And Cool Whip, and any toppings that you want to put on top. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and cut my cake in half. Make sure that you have the pan that you're going to put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes before you do this. So I'm going to cut it in half, and I'm going to get my pan out, and then we'll start. You can use, I call it a cake saw. You can use this or a sharp knife, anything to cut your cake in half. So let's get to that. So now I have my pan out of the freezer. You'll have to remember that when you put the ingredients in, when it's all done and said, you're going to be flipping it over so the bottom is going to be the top that you're going to decorate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bottom of the cake in my pan, so when I flip it over, it'll be nice and smooth on the top. Okay, so let's get started with that. Okay, see? Now I'm going to take my ice cream, which I have had sitting out for a while, and it's softened up now. And I'm just gonna put it in. Okay. Put that in. Smooth it out. Use a big spoon, whatever you want. Now, this is going to be a 2-3-part process. You're going to have to let this firm up overnight. Okay, once you got that on, go ahead and stick that on top. If you want, you can put more of it around the sides to make it seamed up in there. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the freezer, probably overnight or until it gets hard, but considering it's after 4, it's going to be in there overnight, so I'll be back tomorrow morning to show you how to finish this up. Okay, well here we are, day 2 with the ice cream cake. I left it in the freezer all night. As you can see, it's very frozen. I'm going to go ahead and run it under some hot water to kind of loosen it up. I think it's good to go. I'm going to put it on a plate. Let's put that. Flip it over. Woohoo! Turned out pretty good. Alright. Now I'm going to take some Cool Whip. You can find the rich stuff, the thicker stuff, that's good. And I'm just going to kind of put it on top and around the sides. Put it on a stand. Make it easier to decorate, spin it around. Okay. Just gonna put Cool Whip around it. I went ahead and made some cookie crumbs with my Oreo cookies, and I have those ready. If you wanted to decorate, you could put probably the Magic Shell chocolate sauce or Hershey's, but I would wait until right before you serve it to put that on, just in case it doesn't freeze right or something.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy, never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy if you do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a cake. We gotta have it made. You know that I love cake. Finally, it's time to make a cake.
There we go. I'm going to stick it back in the freezer for a couple more hours until we are ready to go to the party. There you have it. Cookies and cream ice cream cake. So hopefully it turns out good. We'll find out. And there we go.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book.